Hi, this is Dave Johnston with Day Trade the Markets, and today is Tuesday, May the 6th, 2014. The market we're looking at is the crude market. You can see up here it says it's the June contract for crude, June 2014. And I have just entered this long trade here, and I'll just get this arrow, take a look, point out some things. We had a really strong up move here, and that was actually on the heels of what occurred yesterday. And you can see the market has backed off here. It kind of bottomed here and then went up. It did not make a new high. It sort of petered out here and then came back down. But notice here when it did come back down, it was not able to make a new low. And on the heels of really good buying, I'm just going to mark this in here. There we go. The fact that it could not come down here and make a new low, but there was a level 2 selling bar. That's this red bar right here. We have 3 levels of aggressive buying and selling. The blue over here is aggressive level 3 buying, the most aggressive buying that you can have. And you can see it paused for a little bit and then continued up, made new high. There's a green bar here, which is level 2 buying. So you know we do get obviously level 2 and 3 bars as far as aggression is concerned in all markets. Some markets more than others, of course, if they're more active. And the crude market does tend to be a pretty active market with very good ranges on average during the day. So my thinking here is that when the market did come down after the big run up and hit here, but wasn't able to make a new high, the expectation that it would come down and take out this low and have a bit more follow through and maybe test down toward the low of this very aggressive buying bar here. But instead of doing that, it did not make the new low here, even off of very aggressive selling, but instead just kind of took its time and traded within here. And now we now have a break higher, not a big break, but at least a break above the high of this level 2 selling bar. And I'll just go ahead and just copy this line and put a line right in there too. Good. So this is really what my thinking is, more not so much any particular trading strategy other than the market had a very strong up move. It's pulled back. This pullback, by the way, is approximately halfway because it went down lower here. Actually not quite halfway, but and then we've had these other movements as well. So that's really what I'm thinking. I've just put 2 contracts on. I've been mumbling away here. I need to put in my stop. We're long at 15, so I'm going to put a sell stop in at 05. So it's a 10 tick risk. And I think with the long at 15, I'll go ahead and I'll put an objective in to sell one of the contracts at 25. Now it's in the crude here. I'm just get that in for starters. Obviously, the crude market is pretty active and it could move nicely. So I put 10 in there as sort of a nice profit target. I'm only doing 2 contracts on this, so to make 10 ticks is it's just $10 a tick. So I'm not shooting for the moon on this, but if I just let me move this back here, this move up, should the market not be able to take out this interim high right here at 30, maybe it'll get fairly close to it, is my thinking, because of the rejection of this selling here that could not make the new low here. It might not make a new high above 30, but it might. But if it gets fairly close to it, I should get filled on my 25. So that's kind of my thinking here on this. And we'll see what we can get out of it. So hopefully it'll start to move fairly soon. But what I will do just in the meantime, now you can see that we've had this level 1 buying bar. That's this light blue cyan bar here that moved above, and my blue horizontal line right here is above the high of this selling level 2 bar. So we've got some fairly aggressive buying as we're going through here. Certainly not overwhelming, just a level 1. So I think what I'll do, just to be on the safe side, I really don't want that market to come back down below this level 1 buying bar here. And the low on that is at 13. So I will give it 3 ticks below that. So I'm going to give it till 10. So I'm already moving my stop up to 10. Now we are long from 15, and so it's pretty tight stop, just a 5-tick stop here. So we're pretty tight on this, and we'll see what we can get. In the meantime, I will put this recording on pause. Okay, I've started the video back up. You can see here that the market has moved. It didn't quite reach our 10-tick objective. It got to, what, 23, so 8 ticks. So, but it's looking pretty good. Had that little dip and kind of a run up here. So I think we're looking pretty good. The stop here now, seeing as the market has moved, in our favor, I'm going to move this stop up, and I'm actually going to put it right at break even, just to be, because this particular trade, it's relatively late in the trading session, although the trading session still has a little over an hour to go. But I don't want to. We have another blue bar here too, so which is the light blue cyan level 1 buying as we're breaking higher here. So the low of that bar is at 18, so my stop is now at 15, which is the entry as well. So it's a pretty tight stop, but I'm not really wanting to risk a whole heck of a lot on this. I mean, I guess I'm not risking anything other than commission at this point, but I think it's a good place for the stop, and the market really should get back up there, in my opinion, and test into the 30 area. So we'll just leave it like that. It's pretty close to it, and I'll pause the recording again, and I'll hopefully get back with you shortly. Okay, started the video back up recording. We've now come within 1 tick of it, so looks like we're about to get hit, but you never know. Anyway, just want to bring you up to date, and we've got our break-even stop in here, so I'll go ahead and pause it. Okay, I've started the recording back up. You can see that we just hit our objective, haven't yet been filled, so just wait here for a moment, and we do have our break-even stop, just to remind you, right in here. By the way, any questions or comments about this video or any of the software or anything like that, just reach us at info@daytradethemarkets.com. Alrighty, got filled on that. So I can reduce this down to 1 on my stop, and we've got 1 hour left in the trading session. We're starting to get a nice move up. So this will likely become, this bar right here will likely become a paint bar of one of our colors. I'll be surprised if it doesn't. We were expecting a test up into this area here, up into 30. Just ran a little bit higher than that, up to 36. And today's high is over here at 42. So, okay, well there we go. We've got a nice level 2 buying bar. Now, I really don't want to see the low of this get taken out. It might get taken out by a tick or two, but I'm going to, now the low of this bar right here, this level 2 buying bar, the low on that's at 23. So if I bring my stop, let's say up to 20, that'll lock in another 5 ticks on my second contract, and it'll give me the opportunity, should the market continue to rally, to be on board, if it were to do that. So we're in pretty good shape here, and we're just going to monitor this, see if we can get some continuation higher. So I'll go ahead and pause the video and pick it up as the market dictates. Okay, just wanted to fire the video back up. We just got stopped out, as you can see. We had our stop at 20. We were long from 15, so we were able to still make a profit of 5 ticks on the second contract. We had, of course, the 10-tick profit on the first contract. So that's a quick trade in the crude. didn't quite get the follow through that we were hoping for, but still a profitable trade. So thanks for watching. This, by the way, today is, if I didn't say earlier, today is Tuesday, May the 6th, 2014, and I'm Dave Johnston with info with Day Trade the Markets, and you can reach us at info@daytradethemarkets. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.